Hi. Maybe I should put my leg down. Okay. Beep, beep, beep.
Hi.
So excited.
What's up?
I'm just excited to be here.
Hi.
Hey. Hey guys. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's 7
And
p.m. Tuesday. We're doing request mini sessions, guys, if you want to.
so to request to join on my phone is a pink and blue plus guest button. And I think on Cat's side it's gray with the 2 people plus guests. And we're doing little mini sessions. And if y'all want to join, you don't have to have a camera, but you do have to have the mic part.
You can. You can have a camera if you want, but you don't have to. I love that our ghost is seasonal.
Isn't it?
I don't remember what we named him.
I don't either. Norbert? I don't know. I don't
I
feel
don't
like that was
know.
the name.
Guys, she's here. I'm her.
Kiss,
It's
kiss.
the name of the person that joined the thing. Yeah, so we're doing yes, the ghost has been here since last year, Caitlin. So long. We're doing mini sessions. You just request to join and we will do the things with you. Anybody need help with anything?
How about the ghost?
Someone's nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Nervy squirvy.
So to request to join, we're doing mini sessions. And you hit the plus guest button on the bottom left.
Hi.
Or we could do stuff in the comments if y'all really want.
Hi.
But we'd like to have someone on K Thanks. And you don't have to have 1,000 followers anymore.
Yeah, no, you can just request and join.
See, a lot of y'all are like liking the live and stuff.
Thanks for that.
That looks like a cool name. Oh, we got somebody. A person.
I like to call them apperson.
Is that a new fruit?
Apperson. It reminds me of like a sparkly soda. Apperson. Like from the 80s.
What flavor are you, Apperson?
Apricot apperson.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How are you guys? I'm nervous. I'm excited though.
Oh, that's cool.
I have like no followers, so I don't know how I got in here.
Oh, they changed the rules. We were so excited because now, like, one of the reasons we did the dice thing and stuff is because people couldn't join and we couldn't but now we can give away more stuff on these, which is exciting. I keep picking at this there's like a as soon as you got on here, I started to slur my words because of excitement, but it was like caffeine slur. It wasn't alcohol slur. And then, because there is a difference. And then I started picking at this like thing in the desk here, like a piece of wood that's missing.
Huh. Yeah, I could see that.
Well, what is it?
Well, when you say, sorry, my boyfriend looked at me and made me nervous. Well, when you said picking, I don't know if it's exactly the same thing, but I'm the one that has the scar on their nose. and I've done some healing with you guys
Mm-hmm.
on that.
It's been a while since I think it was you and me and Kate worked on it, and it was months ago, right? Like in an actual session?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's going on with it? Because I want to pick at it's tiny. What I'm picking at is tiny.
I don't know. I know that right now, I think the biggest thing I have going on is like things take me so long to do. Like just like little tasks, like taking a shower, like will take me an hour, and I want to do it in like 30 minutes.
And it's like everything's in slow motion.
But there's caffeine here. It's like you're trying to do things faster, but your machinery is not it's not matching.
Yeah, it's like I'm
not built.
overdoing everything.
Yeah, you're not built for it because you're compensating. It's like when you replace a hose and the rest of the machinery has not been replaced.
Yeah.
In an engine, sorry, like in a car. Okay. Man, even this is going slow, which is crazy. Okay. Can you update and upgrade? Spirit if it's in my highest good.
Spirit if it's in my highest good.
And it's going to be specific. Please update,
Ouch.
upgrade.
Please update and upgrade.
Underneath my hood.
Underneath my hood.
And my undercarriage.
Yeah, I was like, it's like
and my undercarriage.
Conducive. The what?
Conducive, Kate said.
Conducive.
Yeah. When you said undercarriage, it was really interesting because when you lifted up the hood, it's underneath the door of the hood, not even just the machinery. There's like a buildup here. And then when you said undercarriage, which was under the vehicle or their personal vehicle, their personal motor, that had that too. But when you said undercarriage, I was like, oh yeah, the under of the hood. But it was a different part. And it's making my back heat up and itch like a motherfucker.
Oh, speed this up.
Speed this up. Also, my car actually, like, there's something underneath and I'm taking it in tomorrow to get looked at.
Do you want us to switch over and look at your car, or do you want us?
Not necessarily.
It just might be tied in.
100 cars, yeah.
I don't know. There's lots of fluid lines out of place here. It's like things are backing up real bad. It makes my nose itch. Okay. Can you put the correct balanced divine fluid in your hydraulic system?
Transmute it out. Like, pull it out.
Yeah. And like a fuel injector not opening. Ugh.
Speed that up. Okay, and then now put the correct balanced fluids back in there. Conducive to what your system needs.
And lubrications. What else is this? The lines leading to it. Why are they made of plastic? Can you put your, I guess, fluid lines back to balanced divine working order?
Here, please put my fluid lines back to balanced divine working order.
And speed that up.
Speed it up.
Ow.
Okay, now it's taking me to your transfer case.
The where?
The transfer case, and
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, good question. I don't know much about cars, just airplanes. So that's really interesting. I think a transfer case. Is that where the Hey, Shaden. A transfer case, is that where the automatic transmission is?
A person, your system is set up like a car that would be in a museum, which is really weird. I don't know why it's set up like that. you're running it, and it's not. It's for show. Your stuff is for show instead of what it's supposed to, like, what Kate's helping you do is get it back to working order.
Do you even like cars like this?
No, I don't
This
know
is like
anything
a
about
this
cars.
is like a what are they called? Where they have like the clear, almost the clear hood, and they have that beefy engine in
Oh.
there, like that kind of shit.
Okay. I think,
Reminds me of Grease Lightning kind of stuff, like muscle car shit.
can this be collapsed? Can you build your own machinery? Can you, okay, Spirit of it's in my highest good,
Spirits into my highest good.
please collapse this.
Please collapse this.
Conducive.
Conducive.
All right, now we're gonna start fresh here. Where it? Can you say, "Hey team, where
Hey.
is my machinery?"
Hey team, where is my machinery?
It's not a car. It reminds me of the new Tesla robot thingies that come out. It's like very futuristic.
Lots of exhaust coming from the top, which makes sense if you do a lot of tasks. Okay. Can you activate Spirit of it's in my highest good? Please activate
Spirit, if it's my highest good, please activate
the intense energy vampire cleanse
the intense energy vampire cleanse
to what, my machinery here.
to my machinery here.
Update and upgrade it conducive to what I need.
Update and upgrade it conducive to what I need.
Okay. Whom the hell said transfer case transfers power from transmission axle? So it is automatic transmission. Okay. All right. Merge me
Merge me
with my machinery.
with my machinery.
Exchange me information with it.
Exchange me information with it.
Now say machinery,
Machinery,
power on.
power on.
That's better. When you merge in with it, it was dizzying. It didn't feel good, and the power on feels better.
Activate all of your divine grounding straps in all directions.
Activate all my divine grounding straps in all directions.
Okay.
Is the bottom of this? I don't know what kind of vehicle you're looking at. I don't know, like all I can go by is like what I'm feeling in this like humanoid type of machinery thing with the exhaust here and stuff. But when you activated it or turned it on, the grounding is like magnets in the feet. Like almost like a shoe, like a cartoon kind of shoe, and it's a magnet down here.
Oh,
Almost like a
what? Like
like
a
a
gliding?
yeah, like a gliding, like a boot kind of thing.
Is it supposed to be like that? Please put Spirit of it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Please put my magnetism
please put my magnetism
back to its balanced divine working order.
back to its balanced divine working order.
What is it, Kat? You had a healing for it a long time ago. It's like my
Electromagnetic frequency.
masculine, feminine.
Polarities.
Polarities. Fuck. Okay. Please, Spirit of it's in my highest good.
Spirit, if it's in my highest good,
Please update and upgrade my polarities
please update and upgrade my polarities
and put them back to their balanced divine working order.
and put them back to their balanced divine working order.
Upgrade and update how they interact with each other as well.
And update and upgrade how they interact with each other.
Your team was like, they're greeting each other like they know each other, but they're supposed to beat the fuck out of each other. I was like, all right.
It's very like good game.
Ah, yes.
Good game. Very professional. Again, like at a fucking show. Like it's weird. Why are they so mad?
Whenever I was talking to them, they were like, it's so we can beat the fuck out of the other energies, and we're our own field, and we can magnetize each other.
Why so aggressive, bro?
Yeah, are y'all supposed to be like this? What's going on? No, but there's... Okay, do you have people in your life that are like your energy and stuff? I don't really know how to put this.
Probably. I work in an office.
Oh, is it like draining, the gossip and stuff like that?
Is what? Sorry.
Is there a lot of gossip or something?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely put in more than I get out of the job right now.
Huh.
It had me take 6 dice out, and they're all facing up on the one side.
Okay. Can you
put the Rubik's cube connected to your how you interact with people back to balanced divine working order?
Spirit, please put the Rubik's Cube of how I interact with people back to balanced divine working order.
Speed that up.
Speed it up.
Speed it up again.
Speed it up again.
and the pie chart of your office needs to be put back to its balanced divine working order.
Spirit, please put the pie chart of my office back to balanced divine working order.
It's very like a
People trying to do other people's jobs.
well,
Yeah.
like they think they're in charge, and it's like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Speed this up and secret secure this down.
Does the
Speed
management
it down.
does the management do that on purpose, like turn each other on each other, like
It
let
feels
them?
like it. Yeah, there's a lot of
That's what it
power
looks
grabs
like.
right now. It's kind of a younger company.
It looks like lots of like lateral promotions, like title stuff, and lots of like you're in charge of this, and it's all just it's like if they fight amongst themselves, the management gets left alone.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
We can copy and paste the politics class that we just did, the guided adventure that we just did to this. Conducive.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Spirit of Sin, my highest good.
If all souls consent and teams allow, since there's other people too, probably. Right?
Yes. So
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was waiting for them to say it.
Oh,
so I was
sorry.
My bad.
Like I thought we were all in agreement, but yeah, I misread that. I was like, "Yep, we're all in agreement. All right, go." And then nobody understood. All right, if souls consent and teams allow,
Spirit fits in the highest good if souls consent and teams allow.
please copy and paste
Please copy and paste
the politics class that we just did
the politics class that was just done
last Wednesday
last Wednesday
to my office
to my office
and my life.
and my life.
Conducive. Speed that up.
Speed it up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it feels a lot better.
The 2 rows of dice, they're still on the ones up top, but I've scooted the first row that way and the second row is that way. So they're like, it's like a solid 4 in the center, and then there's one over to the left and one over to the right. Almost like the Tetris cube that looks like an S.
Okay. Oh, do you need to put the alignment of your job back to its balanced divine working order?
Probably.
So, Spirit of It's in my highest good.
Spirit fits in my highest good.
Please put the alignment of the office
Please put the alignment of the office
back to its balanced divine working order.
back to its balanced divine working order.
speed that up. God, it's going slow.
Speed it up.
Nobody wants it to. It's all like
Well, it's gonna change a lot of the passion. Yeah, it's gonna change a lot of the passions. Like people are like riled up about their little projects or their little things, and it's gonna neutralize that, and then it's gonna give energy to the people that were like falling behind on stuff. It looks like it's gonna shake things up quite a bit.
It feels pretty good. Are you getting anything else with your dice?
No, I can actually put them away, so.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Well, you can either visit the closing statements and Kat's page or the close up / sign offs on my page. But it looks really good.
I definitely will. Thank you guys so much. I was so nervous when I got on. I feel
Why?
I don't know. Being on live is new to me, so I psyched myself out.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was really excited. So
well, glad you did it.
The best.
You can join us anytime that we have these. Yeah, go for it.
I probably will. Thank
right
you
on.
guys.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know how to leave.
You touch your own square. There you go. Kate's like, I got you.
Bye. Where did that person go?
I don't know.
Kat?
Oh, the one that was hanging out for a bit?
Yeah. You have to request. I think that's how to do it. Yeah. If anyone else wants to request to join, it's the people button at the bottom. And it has 2 little people on it. Maybe I think that cat person might have left. I don't know.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're doing little mini sessions here. Ooh. Who dat? Oh.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hey.
What's up, babe?
I would like to go to most impactful point of why being social makes me feel so resistant and icky.
Just in general, why it makes you feel?
Like social on the phone, social in public, social texting. What kind of social?
Mostly, I guess the part that has me most resistant is I'll want to like talk to people, but then the thought of actually having to like reach out and have something to say is so intimidating that I'm just like, or I can do something by myself. But I would like to break that cycle.
Well, it seems like it's tied, from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's tied to an event because I can see the strings.
You used to be social.
I know, and then like the last
you used
year
to
I've dropped out of everything.
Do you think it's because you changed so much of your life? Did you pull back? I know Kate's seeing an event, so that's probably the most impactful that we'll go to, but like, did you pull back all of the fragments of you from your old life into your new? Did you integrate your life?
No, that didn't even.
Can you try? Yeah. Can you try doing that? Because you had changed your whole life.
And aesthetic and job.
Okay.
You're doing it.
Moving, yeah.
It looks
Make
like
sure you clean it.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like you need to merge with mirror version of you again, and like merge with you again and stuff like that. It's like almost a lost sense of self, but you didn't lose it. It's just new Caitlin.
Okay, let's see.
It'll make it so you can interact with the people that you used to interact with too. Like, you don't have to find all new people. You can, but like, it's kind of like, if you're used to a wall being like a room being blue and then you walk in and it's 2 shades of different color blue, it's gonna fuck you up. And you're just gonna be like, huh. And it's like nothing should be different. Everything else in here is exactly the same. That's what it felt like.
You don't even like the music here. Can you? This is weird, but it's like, can you update your track record?
Let's see, this is update my track record on my playlists.
It's making my leg itch pretty badly too. Like inner leg, inner thigh on the right side.
Is that where the strings are? Hey, can you do the puppet string and puppet master removal healing to your old life? All old Caitlin's, actually, because it looks like you're holding on to little Caitlin. Conducive.
Yeah, it looks like I can breathe better.
Is that like a comfort spot that you touch?
It seems like, do you drive?
Yes.
It's like where you tuck your hand in to drive.
Yeah, it is.
Like your fingers go like just right there. It's just tucked in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
sit like
comfort
that.
spot, but yeah.
Why?
Oh, it's where you like anchor in.
Okay. I was gonna say, why do you need comfort with what you're doing right now?
In life or in the car?
In
life.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah, in life.
Well, I do have.
Here's the thing, Caitlin,
Yeah.
real quick. Like, if you've done that your whole life, tucked your hand like right there, whether you were sitting, driving, whatever. Right now, you were using it as a comfort mechanism. Like it's hooked in. So it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong or, whatever. That's a spot that you just like naturally do, like tuck your hand there. But this part where you need the comfort is what like Kate's looking at.
It's like a okay. Here's what it seems like to me, or it looks like to me. You know how like when I don't know, you get like a sore on your face, like you get like a big ass pimple, and then like it went away, and then you keep feeling it, like okay, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, like
Okay, it's not there anymore. Is this like an old wound? Do you not use this as a comfort spot anymore? Those are the two things that I'm getting. Is that not actually your comfort spot?
Oh, I think is it it used to be a natural thing, but now is it due to anxiety?
Yes.
What do you have anxiety about? Right?
I'm repeating that cycle about this time last year where all of my life is up in the air.
Scar tissue.
Okay.
I'm trying to change living arrangements and stuff again.
Okay. Well, first, copy and paste all the healing that you've done for all of this
Done
to
that.
this again,
Yep, just copy and paste all that again.
because now you're new year, new me, but it's not new year yet. And like Kat said, scar tissue removal healing.
Which is Kate's, if you want to like, if it's in your highest good, activate Kate's scar tissue removal healing to your life, to all of this, conducive.
That was a lot of movement.
Have you been diving deep into like the autism community, the Asperger's community? Or is this old you?
Well, my partner is, or we are.
This looks like Reddit.
We joke about that a lot.
Are you on Reddit? Are you deep diving in Reddit?
No.
Does your partner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't go on Reddit. Kate looks up stuff in the Reddit community. When she deep dives, she goes like.
It's really toxic in there.
It's like great for information you don't want to get stuck in. It's
Okay.
like going to the day for a water park, but you don't want the water park at your house.
Like TikTok is where I can see people's actual experiences. Reddit is where people lie to me, if that makes any sense.
And it looks like your partner's taking what they deep dive in, like they're hyper focusing and they're taking it for fact. It's almost like rewiring how they feel about things. It reminds me when people get into astrology and they only study the the base 12, like the sun signs, and they're like, everybody that is a Taurus is like this.
I can see that.
Okay, you're like doing something.
Like, I really want you to pull, you as Caitlin, to pull back from Reddit.
But I'm using my hand to do like a pulling back motion.
It's like
As you were
this.
saying that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Because as they're telling you this stuff, it kind of encompasses you. This information, is that correct?
Yeah.
It feels very wide-eyed wonderment. You're just like, oh my God. Like that. Wow, I never knew that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You already know yourself really well.
It's not very diverse over there. That's the best way I'm going to put it. And if you keep, I mean, it's like with anything, you know, if you keep staying on that, you will get just that, if that makes any sense. That's why I love TikTok. It's like everybody's fucking on there.
They're fucking on here?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Everybody fucks. Everyone. Okay. Speed that up.
Is there a way, like, you don't want to, Kate hates this term, but I'm going to use it anyway. You don't want to yuck your partner's yum, like if they're really into it or whatever, but is there a way that you can make yourself not get so immersed in their stuff, like be excited for what they're experiencing, but also like don't make it your personality?
My first thought was some sort of like barrier, just like separating the two selves.
It could be really interesting. It's just, well, what were you going to say, Kate?
Well, it's kind of like activating a grounding strap.
To self.
Yeah.
To reality. Like, it's cool to learn all these different factoids and factual things and like all these different people's perspectives and stuff, and it's fun, but it's like, I don't know, people read anything. They could read the Bible and get stuff out of it, but they don't have to be fully immersed that it's true all the way. Do you know what I mean?
I guess the best way to put it is their information is unchallenged constantly. And so it just stays, if that makes any sense.
There's, yeah.
I just listen, yeah, and I don't really.
Oh, I meant like Reddit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. It seems like it looks pretty good. You want to speed that up?
That also has to do with why you haven't wanted to be social too, Caitlin, is because for some reason you were like, it's like your old life was over here and you were still anchored into it, and then again with the whole like everything was slightly to the left, so it didn't feel completely correct. Then the strings were attached to the past there, but then as this new information, your partner are like diving deep, you're almost trying to figure out like, oh, am I this? So it seems like you were kind of like pulled all over the place. And it seems like that gave you anxiety. I don't even know if you were aware you had anxiety.
Not about that.
What were you gonna say, Kate?
Well, you're very TikTok, Caitlin, and I don't want to like tell you your truth, but like it's so blaring to me that I feel like I have to say it. But if you don't see it, then it doesn't matter.
I knew exactly what you meant when you said that, but can you explain it for people? Like how some people are TikTok, how some people are Facebook, how some people are Instagram, how some people are Snapchat?
Okay, so it's like a color, like an energy, I guess you could say like a vibe. But like you can instantly tell by the way somebody acts, like what they're into. God, how do I put this? It's like depending on what they talk about is one of them, or like the way their body acts, or like how do I even fucking put this? Like if they're really political, then Facebook. They're usually Facebook, and then they kind of mingle into Reddit. If they're really like diva, like yes, like then instantly TikTok, delving into Snapchat. Um, or if
I
they're
feel
really easygoing. Yeah.
I feel like people on TikTok are more apt to expand their mind and change their perspective on things. They're not so
Rigid.
rigid.
Okay.
It's more fluid because it's like, we go on here and we're like, we get excited when they show us like, did you know that you were putting your trash bag in your trash can wrong the whole time? And you're like, what? And then it's like, did you know there's this hairbrush way that, or like way you could brush your hair? And then it's also like, did you know that you shouldn't say that something is your spirit animal because that is cultural appropriation? We're like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. I shouldn't have fucking ever said that. That totally makes sense. It's very open-minded. Like it's very mutable.
And depending on what someone is rigid in, is you can almost tell which social media they use and which one that they kind of seep into. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay. It's shifting a lot. You're like going into yourself again.
It does feel a lot better.
You're like liquid again. Oh, because not so rigid. Ah! Why is it going so slow? Are you okay?
Yeah, I didn't ask for it to be sped up.
You're just very Oh, do you need to merge? Merge with TikTok you?
Oh, TikTok you. That makes sense.
Clean it off first. Like do some clean out. Use your hands.
I'm doing it too for myself, not merging into yours. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I thought I had.
Yeah, I felt that in my throat.
TikTok me was sad. Why?
What? Mine was dusty.
Dusty bitch.
I know. Fuck. And I slapped her. Like I was like, and it got all the dust off. Oh, is it all the stuff that you've been looking at lately? The around the world, the timelines?
Oh.
Around the world.
I didn't want to merge all that. I want to merge with well, that is part of my stuff, isn't it? Because like that's how I have things curated.
It's growing, if that makes any sense. Like she's a happy bitch. Yes. Why are we so large?
This is because TikTok is massive.
Oh.
It's billions upon billions of people, and when they finally start posting, they get the courage. People are like, they say post every day, so I'm posting. It's like, please don't. If you don't have anything to say, please don't post. Please, please don't. No, I like when people post. I remember in Facebook rooms, it was weird because I would always be like, you guys, why doesn't anybody make any videos to introduce themselves? And people are like, why would I do that?
Because you're here.
Duh.
Weird.
Okay.
This feels really good, if you can't tell.
It does.
Okay, Gwirly.
All right, thank you guys. I'll be closing.
Yeah, and secret secure down and undo all the things and all the things. It was good talking to you. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye. We probably have time for one more if anybody wants to join.
Yep. Mama Panda EXP.
Oh, right on.
Hi.
Hi, how can we help you?
So I've been dealing with a resurfacing trauma, more so like a blockage in my opinion, with bodily image and bodily function. So I've noticed when I look in the mirror or when I'm talking about my physical body, it's like a dim light. It's like a light bulb flickering. Like it's
What
kind of
what incidences are you talking about your physical form? Like who are you talking to and why are you talking about it?
more so past experiences with my younger self, and it really had to do with me looking. I guess what it I think what made it resurface is more so TikTok, but then also a judgmental voice in the back of my head that also enabled that thought or that perception of how I look.
Okay,
It's
oh,
go ahead.
I'm getting something like really clear. So weird. Is is there something leaking out of your body? Is it like some kind of fluid? Is it leaking off of your skin?
Like physically speaking,
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
probably
I,
sweat. I did go to the gym.
is it when you sweat?
Possibly, because I just got from the gym not too long ago.
Okay, I'm seeing really clearly that it has something to do with that, and I don't know if it's like a wire in your brain. What's up, Kat?
Well, I was thinking about when we were looking at the mirrors that they have in the gyms and how it's specifically set to make people feel bad about themselves.
So they'll keep going.
Uh-huh. And it like disforms you completely. You know how like if you go try on clothes and stuff, it'll make those mirrors make you feel really good in the clothes and then you get home and you're like, "Wait, what?"
Mm-hmm.
The mirrors at the gym, they make you feel like it's infused with that kind of stuff. Um can you just say if it's in the highest good,
If it's in the highest good,
all souls consent and teams allow,
all souls consent and teams allowed.
please deactivate,
Please deactivate,
decode,
decode,
and defrag
and defrag
all of that
all of that
from any mirror that I come in contact with.
from any mirror that I come in contact with.
Conducive.
Conducive.
And speed it up.
And speed it up.
So what is the liquid that comes out? Like, I mean, I get that it's sweat, but it comes out with the sweat. But like, what is it that you were seeing, Kate? Like, what is that?
This is very memories. I think your memories are connected to your sweat. Possibly in the form of abuse.
Oh, it's like, do you have traumatic stuff? Because you've been connecting to your younger self a lot more, you said, right?
Yes.
So you're going in and helping younger you through trauma stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you remember things being like really hot or like traumatic moments with like lots of sweat and stuff?
Yes. Always being nervous, very anxious, and normally very unsettling as far as like I'm never really calm. And
Can you first of all, can you ask to disconnect all your trauma responses and your sweat glands?
and you disconnect all glands.
It's going to be interesting because it seems like what you're happening, like we haven't actually experienced this exact kind of thing before. So I know you've probably been going crazy trying to like look it up online or figure out what the fuck is happening. Like, and there's no way that anybody is giving you any kind of fucking answer that made any sense.
And I've been getting signals and signs in dream state, and that's kind of like my guidance towards where exactly I am in that period of time with my younger self. So there'll be moments or snippets where I'm kind of directing her to do something in particular so she won't encounter those situations again, more so like preventing it or intervening. But then there's still blockages that will come up as far as people, individuals, faces, names that will resurface and trigger a memory.
Can you integrate all of the healings that you've done? There you go.
Speed it up too.
It was so rigid that it hurt, obviously, like whenever you would experience them again.
Mm.
You're literally going to start feeling stuff melting off of you, like energetic wise. on your physical form.
Because this is really weird to say, but like near my stomach area, it's like hot and boiling. Like it feels physically like boiling.
Can you ask to put your processing boiler room? You're actually processing furnace room and boiler room back to balanced divine working order, conducive to your now form. So, okay, so the furnace room, not everybody has that. They might, I don't fucking know. Kate has a furnace room that she goes to transmute process things, and it is in the central location of her body. And then a sexual boiler room that it looks like we all have. It's for, past trauma stuff, not just sexual stuff, but traumatic things that have happened that will affect how you see yourself, your relationships with other people. It could be past lives, inner child stuff. And there are different, what we call pocket dimensions or sectors. It looks like they needed a little updating. The digestive system hurts right now. It's very stabby.
Yeah.
It's like stabby, and it's not gastral stabs. It's like, I don't understand what's happening here. It's on your spine and your lower like left side. Like it's stabby.
There's nothing connecting it. Okay. Can you update and upgrade?
Update and upgrade.
All of your digestive tract.
All of my digestive tract.
And
ow, that fucking hurts.
Not integrate. What is it whenever you connect it back?
Connect it back.
God dang.
To the transmutation sector.
To the transmutation sector.
Conducive to what it needs.
Conducive to what it needs.
Plural. Transmutation sectors.
Okay.
Okay, it's slowly starting to it still hurts, dude. It hurts. Lower, and there's also cramping on the muscles on the lower right back.
Yeah.
Update and upgrade your processing units.
Upgrade my processing units.
It's like
transmutations as a whole.
It's like twisting you as you're doing the codes. It's like from down here, and it's slowly going up like this. Sorry, Kate. What did you say?
Oh no, I'm watching it.
Oh God.
And everything it's connected to.
Everything it's connected to.
Put all of my machinery, hydraulic lines, and the like.
Put my machinery, hydraulic machinery.
Back to their balanced divine working order, updated and upgraded, conducive to what is needed, what I need.
That last part that you did, there is a high tolerance for pain. This felt like all of the build up of, I don't know what would be inside, like pain relievers, whatever the fuck that would be. It's like when you did all that, it like rushed in from the forehead and almost was like you're allowed to relax. You have not been letting yourself relax. You've been going hard in the pain. You've been like in it deep. It hurts. It's stabbing. You got all twisted up in it. But like whatever you released, it's not endorphins. What is that? It's like a
serotonin.
Maybe. It was warm in the forehead and it just went whoosh, almost like, oh my God, I can finally rest.
Mm-hmm. Whatever that is, can you what, your endocrine system? Update and upgrade your endocrine system?
Update and upgrade your endocrine.
I don't know what that is.
And put it back to your balanced divine working order.
That's funny because for the longest time I've assumed it was progesterone. And I knew it was my endocrine system, but I didn't know exactly what aspect of my endocrine system needed updating.
The stress cat.
I'm like, y'all, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I wanted to wait for her to finish talking. I didn't want to be like I didn't want to.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I can feel it, but I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's like from the hell hormones.
Mm.
Like all the things.
Why don't you let yourself relax? Why do you not?
That is a good question. It's
You
when
don't feel like you deserve it.
that part, and then I feel like physical forms of action serve justice in a sense. Like without me truly resting emotionally, psychologically, like physical action seems to be the answer.
It transmutes a lot and you're really good at it. But just because you're really fucking good at it doesn't mean that you have to drive it into the fucking ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know that thing of like giving yourself a little bit of grace?
Mm-hmm.
Can you, if you're still going to transmute like physically with action, because that's your thing, that's how you do things, but can you release soul contracts that says that you have to do that in your physical form that are no longer in your highest good?
Yeah, and I know where it's coming from exactly. When you said that, I got an image of a person, but yeah.
It's going to lift a lot off of you.
God.
Uh, Okay, pretty much I would like you to have a conversation kind of with your team and say, listen, like, I don't need it to all go in my physical form. Like, I still want action. I still want to be able to, like, go to the gym or draw. I don't want to lose my drive. I don't want to lose my ambition. I don't want to lose who I am. But this shit's got to stop because my physical form can't take this anymore.
Can you be like, hey team, you're killing the Mama Panda EXP. You're killing the me.
That's releasing a lot. Oh my gosh.
Speed that up. I hope this is not insulting when I say this. Can you talk to your team more? Can you direct them more to what you want instead of things that you don't want?
Okay, yes. That makes
Because
a lot of
they're
sense.
like, I have this list of things they don't want.
That's actually very funny because the last time we had a discussion with them, they're like, "You want me to do what?" Like,
And then so that they're literally like, all right. And they don't know what you want.
that's so understandable. That makes me chuckle.
They really want to help. They keep trying to, and you're like, no.
Oh man. Oh, that's
Like literally, if you just even list off stuff, you're like, I like the color blue. Like start somewhere. Even
What
if
is that? What would that do for them?
it's like all right. It's almost like a pleasant. How do I put this and not fear?
I feel like you're sitting on the edge of a bed taking one of those old school cosmopolitan quizzes with them of like get to know your best friend kind of stuff.
yeah.
It feels like that. It's like, what do you think? My favorite is wrong. It's this. Like, I don't know. It just feels
that you will start to see more of the things in your life, if that makes any sense. Like, oh, blue, and then you'll start to notice the blues. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Yeah. Yeah,
oh my
I should
gosh.
definitely start talking more because I feel like I block myself from even expressing verbally what I need. So that makes a lot of sense.
You didn't you just maybe what you need, yes, but like you didn't to say that you're not verbal is wild. Like
because they have a huge long list of things you don't like.
Like you talk all the time. Like that's crazy. I just don't express myself very much. Lie. I like
And even they're like sitting there like because they're really expressive, and something I have noticed whenever I do spirit guide readings is that if your team talks to me very fluently and well, you talk to your fucking spirit team fluently and well. And they talk fluently and well.
So it's more like shifting it to focus more on the positives than the negatives.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like even if you're just doing it to yourself, you're talking to them. Like, man, that first sip of water was hella good. Or like, I really, really like this song. Or just like Kate said, like the color blue or whatever. And it's like, I love when the sky looks like this. Just little fucking things. Like, you don't have to change who you are. It's just, yeah. Just a little shift of like in the moment things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like ballet lacing or something? Do you like ballet shoes? Do you like ballet?
Probably what I like per se, it might resonate with ballet, but I like to a workout technique that I do. It makes it look like ballerina, like how they get on their
Toes?
toes.
Yeah. Ballerina toes. Okay. Do you feel like a ballerina when you do it?
Not necessarily, but it's fun.
Okay to say yes.
Yes, I do. I don't know.
Okay.
What about it.
Because if they knew something like that, then you must get real visibly happy when you do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not telling them like a lot of the things that you like, and they're like ballerina slippers, and I'm like, hey, do you like ballerinas?
Kate asks everybody about ballerina slippers. Don't let her fool you. Just kidding.
It's like a random screening question I do.
And everybody says yes. It's so weird. Just kidding. Just kidding. I've never heard the bitch mention ballerina slippers before.
And I was in ballet.
I've never heard her fucking mention nana. Like, not one time. This feels so much better. There's warmth everywhere too, but it's not like uncomfortable heat. It's like laughter warmth.
I feel like a rush of water, like at the same area where it's the tightness in the back.
Okay.
I feel like a rush of water.
Majority said, "Oh, twinkle toes."
Twinkle toes. Why do you feel a rush of water? Oh, is it everything's coming back online?
It's like everything feels so warm. Is the best way to put this. Like laughing with family. That's what it fucking feels like. Family that you like. Like, it's like that laughing so damn hard that like you're falling out of the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's running to the kitchen. Everybody's laughing. Like a family reunion. That's what, because of your team. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Can you activate your own team revamp sweep? So, like, Spirit of It's in my house could please activate my team revamp sweep.
Can you please activate my team revamp sweep?
To their dwelling.
To their dwelling.
That's it. Everything else looks real good. Like, they're on point.
Haha. Like ballerina shoes, sorry.
Heh.
Hey, are you, just curious, are you from the South? Did you ever live in the South?
I am in the South.
This is very Florida family feeling to me.
Oh my God. That's very close to where I am. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
in South Carolina.
Okay. It's very like bunch of like people been cooking all day, and like some people are drinking, some people are having cigars, some people are having other stuff. Like, it feels very, everybody's laughing their ass off. It feels so fucking good. God, this makes me miss home. Oh, my best friend's home, not mine. Like, you're my best friend now. My old best friend, sorry. Okay. I know you don't care. Kate's like, what are you talking about? I'm just looking at the things.
Makes me go, give me some of them collard greens.
Yes. Delicious. They're getting more specific. It's like, yes, and it's when the weather cools down just a little bit. So some people are on the porch, and some people, I'm like, okay,
This is what they like.
it feels more. They don't. When Kate tuned in to your team, they were like she said, very stressed, and like I'm trying to give her everything. I didn't ask your pronouns. I'm trying to give all like everything they want and need. And now it feels really friendly and calm and warm and happy is what it feels like.
Yeah, I feel that.
And
Yeah.
your body feels a lot better. It's not tied up and twisted. Okay, sorry, it just feels so good that we're just not getting off the phone with you. We're just like,
Yeah,
yes.
it feels really good.
We're just chilling. We're just like, yes. It's like 8:01 and we're normally ready to go and we're both like,
All right, so do the closing statements either on Kat's page or the close up / sign offs either on my page. This feels really good. And don't forget to disconnect.
Okay, thank you guys so much.
thank you.
Yes, thank you for
Bye.
joining. Bye, love you, bye.